What's popping, y'all? We're gonna try this shit one more motherfucking game, okay? I don't know what the fuck was going on, but baby, don't nobody got time for this. Still ain't time motherfucking tea. Y'all came for the tea. Y'all didn't come for these motherfucking technical difficulties. I already know. Is we live whores? Okay, let's see.
See y'all. Is the sound better now?
It is much better, bitch.
Okay.
What
Thank you,
in
the
the
Lord.
fuck
Thank
is
you, Lord.
going on?
Because you know the devil do not want us to be great.
He definitely be hating, so don't worry about it. We're gonna run my little song back for y'all one more time. Get it from
Yes,
back
sir.
up
Start it
in
over, baby.
here.
Start it over. It's fine. Go ahead and
Okay,
start it
let's
over.
motherfucking turn up.
Yes, baby, turn
Oh
up.
shit, I gotta turn it up. I gotta turn it up. Hey,
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 sis. Everybody, come on through. Let me share this again.
hey, hey. I'm not feeling He like the way I work. He said he like the way I squirt. What a flirt. He trying to put his hands on my skirt. Beat it till it squirt. Beat it till it
Okay.
squirt. Hey, I do it different ways. Got him on key.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey y'all, what's
Thanks for all the hearts. Thanks,
I
boo.
got these pussy popping in the VIP.
Love
Got
you
him on
back.
key.
Thanks for all the hearts.
Hey, yes, come on back. Hey,
How am I supposed to work?
hey. I just had to get y'all turned back up real quick. You know what I'm
Yes, thank
saying?
you for joining back, Vandy. Thank
Thank
you for joining
you.
back,
Be
everybody.
strong. Be
Thank
strong. We
you.
love you
We
so
were having some
much.
sound problems. I don't know if it was the
I
Wi-Fi
don't
was
know
on.
what the
I was trying to be cute and do it on a different phone because I don't have my computer with me, so I was trying to
right.
have
Trying
my
to
notes and
improvise.
everything. But you know, we gonna thug it out anyways because we professionals. I
Listen.
love you, Pooh. I'm staying in South Carolina.
Yes, we love y'all. Yes, we back and we fucking better, bitches. Okay, now is we
Yes,
ready to
thank you.
motherfucking live?
Is we live, whores? Is we live? That's the only thing I want to know. Is we live,
And
whores?
we
Whores,
in
is
this
we live?
bitch once again. Hey y'all, hey.
That shit smells so
We
good.
in this bitch. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but don't worry about it. We got it together.
Right, we got it together. Maybe I don't know if it was the Wi-Fi. I don't know if it was the new phone I was trying to try. I don't know. You know, I feel like the devil do not be trying to do not want to
He
let us
don't
be
be
great,
wanting us
but
to be the fuck great, but don't even worry about it because we still great. Okay. Hello, we in this bitch. Okay.
Jesus will always prevail.
Okay, listen. He ain't use anybody. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go
Okay,
ahead and
now so
repeat our
once again,
disclaimers.
yes.
If you're not 18 or older, hit it.
Goodbye.
Bye. Hit the exit. Stage left.
Hit the
Stage
road, Jack.
left. And don't you come back no more, no more. Sorry, we
Okay.
ain't singers, y'all, but you know,
We trying to
sometimes
do
I
what we
pop
can
into,
do.
sometimes I pretend like I'm a singer and I jump into songs
Do
like, you
what
know,
you gotta do a little bit, baby.
right, you know, sometimes I think I got Tourette's when it comes to music. I just jump into songs
You got
and
songs
sound horrible
galore.
at the same time, but it's okay. I'm aware that I sound horrible.
So don't try mine our hair, okay? Like we said, it's been a
Oh
whole
yeah, don't mind our hair. We having bad hair days. I don't give a fuck.
we motherfucking tired.
Okay, I was gonna put on the hat, but you know what? I didn't want her to have her ugly hair and me have my try to hide mine. I'ma let it out raw for y'all. We always don't look cute. Sometimes we look rough. It's nighttime tea with P
Teamwork,
and Leash.
baby.
You know,
Okay.
sometimes we just got things to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling today, so you know, I'm sorry. But my backdrop is different. I'm sorry if the lighting is different. I'm sorry if the sound's different. But guess what? It's gonna be nighttime tea with Pete and Leash no matter where we at,
No
okay?
matter where we at, y'all forgot.
Okay. The only way I can't come live is if I'm in jail or in the hospital. If
If I'm
not,
in
baby,
jail, I don't
we
give a hell. I'm gonna be on the phone calling somebody, giving them my password. Y'all gonna hear my voice. Okay? I'm still live. I'm not
okay,
fucking
I'm gonna
talking
have to
about
sneak
jail.
right, I'm gonna have to sneak a phone in or something and be still be fucking live,
Then
bitch.
put me in here because I'm black.
Okay. You know that's always Baby, I'm colored. I go to jail just off the brick because I'm
Technically, you
colored.
going to jail.
Right, I'm colored, so I'm going straight to jail. It don't even matter.
I'm gonna be in cuffs. Like, wait a minute, I gotta do my nighttime pay.
Okay. Yes. And we want to thanks again everyone for supporting us. We are in episode
Everybody.
7. We are definitely a week in. We've decided to construct this show a week ago, y'all. It's so crazy how we came about. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the quick little story. About a week ago, I happened to appear on Gay Man Changing Cycles, my sister and her sisters-in-law's podcast. If y'all want to check that out, y'all can go ahead. Um, they have a website on YouTube or whatever, a podcast, should I say. And I appeared on there because we had an episode about gay life and transgender life or whatever. They had a transgender girl there too, Natasha, and we had a great dialogue or whatever. And I had so much fun appearing on there. So when we were talking about it, I've always wanted to do something like this, but all my other friends or whatever just never really had the same interest. And coincidentally, Alicia and I go way back. Like we told y'all before, we're middle school best friends. I'm telling you, we go way, way back.
Way
Before
back,
I
like
even
cook
knew I
crack
was
for
gay.
real.
Like that's how far we go. You know what I'm saying? So she's also wanted to do the same thing, and same
I was
people
like,
in
fuck
her
it,
circle
bitch.
around her.
We're doing this shit 2 fucking nights. Fuck that
She did,
shit.
yeah. So we talked about it. She was like, you know what? Let's go on and do our own show. I said, okay, I'm down. Oh, and then she pushed the idea. So really, we should be thanking Alicia for what we got going on. Because she definitely has pushed it. Because it wasn't for her,
Don't make
it
me
would have
tell
still
you.
been an idea. It still would have been a conversation. It still would have just been a dream. But now, thanks to Alicia, we're making it
I
reality.
did push
So
it.
I
I
got to give a
did
round
push
of
it.
applause to her for pushing us to do this.
Oh, thank you so much, P. I really appreciate that,
Well,
honestly,
I
because
appreciate you for pushing me
yeah,
because
it
if you
takes two. So without you, I mean, the idea would have just been still kicking around in my brain
I
and
know,
probably
but see,
your
this is the
brain.
thing. You pushed it though, because if you said, "Bitch, we're doing it tonight," and I was like, "Okay," like I was
Yeah, you
very
was like
nervous and
tonight,
fearful.
like
Yeah,
okay,
right? I
okay,
was little.
baby.
I was a very apprehensive, very apprehensive. Thank you for the googly eyes, Derek.
Uh,
Appreciate it. Um,
whoa.
you so silly, girl. But yeah, so we just wanted to go ahead and put that how the story.
Oh, thank you,
You guys are cool.
Glenda.
Thank you, thank you,
I
thank
really
you.
love Glenda. Shout out to Glenda. She is a really big supporter and all of that. Like, I really appreciate
My
her
oldest
whole
sister is
vibe.
probably my number one fan, y'all. I have to
Okay.
say, my oldest sister is and I'm one of 7.
Oh,
So to
thank
know
you.
that
She said
she's
we
probably my number
flame.
one fan, y'all. These lights, courtesy of my sister.
We got
Tripods,
pictures.
courtesy of my
We
sister.
got
Pictures,
promotions.
promotions, courtesy of
Nothing
my
but
sister. When
love.
I tell you, my sister gives me nothing but love and support every day, giving me ideas, giving me feedback. So yes, a lot of this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the great supportive system I got around me. So I got to give a shout out
And
to my lovely
y'all.
sister, Glenda Rodriguez. I love
Especially
her.
y'all too. We definitely have to have our fans and followers and viewers and interaction with our friends and all of that because this is what the fuck we do it for. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, because the more love and support, the more enthusiasm, the more excited we are to come out here and do this for y'all. Because we really do talk every day, but it's like, we really want to bring y'all along into our
Have y'all
conversations.
come along with us. I mean, fuck it. It ain't
I
no
got
point in
along.
us just sharing the list all to ourselves. We might as well let y'all motherfuckers laugh with us.
We love you too, sis.
Yes,
Y'all,
all day. So
these
into
jobs
the
out here are
tea.
crazy. Do y'all know that?
Oh, tell me
These
about it,
jobs
okay?
are very crazy. Cause see, my child,
Listen.
I don't know, if y'all been keeping up with us or whatever, but my occupation, I'm a server at a Red Lobster. Okay, right? So my location normally has been, always done great, certain, numbers or whatever. But now due to this pandemic and all that shit, we don't make the same type of money that we used to, and we're at the point where if we don't figure out a way to make $6,000 more a week more than we're where we're at, we might be losing a manager, and then after that, if things don't improve, we might have to go close down. I might be looking for a job, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because things is
He
real
better come
hard.
pick up this motherfucking headset with me, okay? Hey,
So
how
I
you
can.
doing today, boo?
So you want me to be this? To be like, hi, my name is Peter. I'm calling to you from a recorded line.
Yes, sir. That shit go
I,
okay.
I can transfer you to an agent so they can help you with further assist you with your insurance quote. Can I transfer you now? Bitch, I
Can I
watch her so
transfer you
much.
now?
I know
You
her
got it
script.
down pat. I see. Yes, yes. You
They'll
got that
come
shit
to
down pat.
Oklahoma City then. That's far. That is so far.
So yeah, I know best friend was telling me tonight she's fucking tired of her job too, okay? Best friend,
Ja-
she said she don't want them to have it they fucking way no more, okay? She tired of y'all working. I'm gonna tell you for real. She
I
can't
will
tell you, I'm
say,
gonna tell you. She
yo, I
tired.
will say, due
Hey,
to
she
this pandemic, we have a limited menu. So I get to be like, I get to tell people, bitch, we don't have that. I'm sorry, we don't have that. And then when they be like, why? Pandemic, bitch. The reason why you gotta wear a mask, the reason why it's
okay,
6 feet distance, the same. Bitch, I made the
okay.
coronavirus, so don't ask me,
Okay, don't ask.
stupid.
Listen, now, but
Like,
you
it's
know
the
what? I
thing.
ain't gonna lie. I'm one of the people that be asking when that bitch
No,
say,
bitch, if
"Excuse
it,
me, how come this is not on there?"
um, I be like, baby, I'm not the one who created this menu. I what we got. I'm sorry we got a ranch. I'm sorry we don't have no honey mustard. I'm sorry I don't know. We do got that. But I'm sorry we ain't got no blue cheese. I'm sorry we ain't got no Thousand Island. I'm sorry, y'all. And but what I don't understand, y'all act like salads is make or break. You come here to this Red Lobster for salad, get the fuck out of here. They want to always have a reason to complain. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
First of
I'm
all,
telling you,
I'm the one
it
be
be
like,
so
"Give me my
fucking
goddamn
real.
money back. Give me my money back. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. Give me my goddamn money back. What y'all got?
No,
I
but that's
can't
the
stand
thing.
it.
You choose what you order. Like you're seeing it. It's your decision to eat here. I'm not forcing it
Facts,
upon you.
facts, facts. I just gotta be on both sides of the
Right. I
counter.
mean, Ashley, you definitely deal with the bullshit. She work at a Spinks in my town, and baby, she always got to work by herself. Literally, every time I go in that bitch, the bitch is by herself. And mind you, we live in a meth town. You know what I mean? Meaning, like a lot of people in my area be methed out, fucked out, cracked
Right,
out. You know what I mean?
right.
And mind you, my town be full of police, but they don't fucking do shit. But stop you from having like they'll stop you for not having a seatbelt or running a stop sign,
Or
but they
probably
sure
being
don't be
black.
stopping the meth
Stop
heads.
your
I
ass
don't
for being
understand
black.
it. But anyways, they be in that store acting a fool, just doing whatever, and just she be having those longest lines, having dealing with these fucking fuckery, foolery people. I be like, girl, I don't know how you do it. I know I work with the public too, but at least the city I work at doesn't have that many retarded people.
I mean, I'm just a customer
Um,
service representative, shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, cause my
bitch,
way my
oh, the
attitude set up,
shit.
I can't do too many type of jobs because
But
I
listen,
got a couple of times to get frustrated, and guess what? I'll be ready to quit.
listen, but see, at least you can vent without them knowing, bitch. You put them on mute, cause that's what I used to do when I worked on a
Okay,
call
that's
center.
what I'm saying.
From the
I got to be
moment
able
you
to do
chimed
both.
in, and if your voice, if your attitude, you had too much in your throat, bitch, you're going on mute, and I'm cussing you the fuck out. You might not know you getting
You
cussed
don't
out,
even
but baby,
know.
I feel a lot better if you. I'd be like, thank you for calling 1-800 Samson is Peter, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, mute. Bitch, you dumb illiterate bitch. You don't know what the fucking model code is? I just told you what
Right,
the fuck is that, bitch. You bought this $500 TV, but you don't know what the fuck it is. You a dumbass bitch. Yes, ma'am, I'm still here.
right.
Oh, bitch, hurry the fuck up, bitch. You fucking up my handle time.
What
Have
do
you
these
found the model
people
code
be
yet?
doing?
And then don't let you call in with a motherfucking accent, cause bitch, I need you to enunciate these motherfucking letters. When I say B, I want to make sure that I hear B, not
Right,
D,
not
D.
this,
Like
right.
I, and then you fucking up my handle time, bitch. This is my stats. I get in trouble for this, cause your dumb
Listen,
ass calling me unprepared.
you know
I
me,
don't
I'm
never
a
understand.
whole queen. I'll put a motherfucker on hold with the quickness. Let me just place you on a brief hold really quick so I can get that information. Boop. Okay, yeah, it's going on hold. Like, what the
These
fuck?
lies that it I'm just saying.
Okay, but let's get to this real tea.
Real tea.
Okay, so,
Well, yo, speaking of jazz, though, real quick before we get into the real heavy tea, did y'all hear how a few celebrities have spoken out against the Ellen DeGeneres allegations, like Scooter Braun, Brad Garrett, James Woods, and others have talked about all the toxicity in the work environment that they've dealt with, racism, intimidation and all this shit. You know, she's been going under fire. And the thing is, a lot of people love her or whatever because of what she represents and blah, 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 her being a lesbian and having a show, whatever. But
Right.
she's still white, y'all. No shade. She's still a cracker, okay? And them people, when they have money and power, they definitely talk down to us like we ain't shit. So y'all should have known just because she part of the community, she's still white.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, and
Right.
sometimes, unfortunately, when they get amongst they folks, they just kind of
And
get
gay
to be
people,
the
when gay
real
people
them,
get a certain
honey.
amount of money, when gay people get a certain amount of money, they act funny, and the bullshit going coming out. Yeah, because it's the thing. A lot of people who have been on her show before, and like before they didn't have much notoriety or have much fame, but now that years
Right,
later they
right.
have more fame and shit, people are more prone to listen to them. Shit's coming out, and all it takes is one person to speak out, and then the rest just follow. Because it just takes one brave person to challenge the machine, and
To
bitch, a
make
lot
a
of people
fucking
follow.
change. To make a
I
change.
mean,
Just
because
like it just be like that. A lot of the time, some of these little situations, oh my money hand itching. Let me put that in my motherfucking pocket, okay? But
right, like
anyway,
a
yeah, it
lot
be
of
a
people.
lot of times situations happen and then the outcome and the backlash from the people make people have to try to make some type of change because it's so overwhelming from the communities and they don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because people join together. That's why a lot of the times it does help for people to join when they see people trying to do things for a positive change. People be quick when it's negative. You feel me?
Right.
But when it's positive, motherfuckers want to sit back and look the fuck retarded.
Facts. Like for instance, I feel like some of the Monique's methods I definitely don't agree with per se. But a lot of people know that she's speaking the truth. The injustice and the fact that people of color and you're a female or whatever don't get paid their just due in the game and the whole, Hollywood game. My thing is, and all these other people behind the scenes, like, bitch, you're right. But when it comes to saving their check in their pocket, they don't want to say nothing. And that's the shit that's really frustrating to her. And that's the part that I can agree on. Is like, when these people behind the scene want to be like, yeah, I agree with you, it's happened to me, or whatever, I'm
Right.
dealing with it now, but y'all don't want to say that. You want to still make your money because it's more than what you be if you weren't in that predicament, but it's
Right.
still an injustice. So it's like, why would you not speak up? Because you're perpetrating, you're adding to the fuel and just not, you're not fixing a problem.
Right. I mean, some people don't really think about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of funners and stunners out
Serve it
here in
up. Yes, I
America.
made me another one. I told
Okay,
y'all.
listen, don't even worry about it, baby.
Normally I
Because
just drink one, but
I got me right up here today, okay? My cup will not be empty. I got the whole bottle, okay? Let me
oh
pour the
baby, me
motherfucking
too.
juice. Okay.
And got plenty. See, most people do Jack and Coke, but I'm gonna tell y'all what
Nah, I
I
don't really
do.
fuck with that.
Jack and her. Pepsi's also not doesn't sponsor our videos, but bitch,
Ah, look, and these
this
people
my
don't even
soda
listen to
though.
video
We
videos.
this is what I love to drink with my Jack Daniels. Jack and Coke is alright, but Jack and Pepsi, baby, she hits the spot. Trust me when I tell you.
All I drink
So
is
you should.
Pepsi. Okay, baby.
That's what I'm saying. She should definitely sponsor
My
us.
commercial.
That's all we drink, baby. Nighttime
Oh,
tea. We don't really drink the tea. We just spill
okay.
it. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do, baby.
Oh, baby. Okay, so boom. Speaking of, color and politics and change and all of that, good stuff. Kamala Harris. What y'all think about her, folks? Cause I know I didn't really know much about her until recently. Okay. Now apparently she's rocking with the boy Joe Biden, trying to help with the little campaign and then help get votes. But apparently she done put a lot of black folks away. Okay, when she was a lawyer and she was in some other kind of high
Isn't
position.
she black though? Isn't she black?
She looks to me like she's a little mix, if you ask me.
What's she? What is
But
she?
she's light skinned, so she has some black in her.
What's her
She got
name?
some black. Kamala Harris, baby. She
Kamala
got black
Harris.
in her. What you talking about, honey? Ain't
But
no white
see,
child
but
named that baby
okay,
Kamala
but don't act, but yo, but that's they people of
Harris.
color people of color, when they get in the police system, they get lawyer jobs and they get judge jobs. Bitch, they forget about us and they shun us.
Right, right,
they wanna
exactly.
prove to their white counterparts so bad that they treat us worse. Leash and Trey should do the
Baby.
intro for you. Yes, we've definitely been talking
All
about the
right.
jingle.
We got
We
it. Come
got
on,
we
let's do
got
it for him, Pete. Let's do it.
you do it,
One,
you do it.
two, three. It's the
It's the
nighttime.
nighttime. It's
It's
the
the
nighttime.
nighttime. It's the
It's the
nighttime. Tea
nighttime.
with Pete and
Pete
Leash.
and
It's
Leash.
the
It
nighttime.
says
Tea
the
with
first
Pete and
Pete and
the
Leash.
first
Leash.
report in 2017. The first California report in 2017
Look,
presented her
her
as the
dad is
first
from India
luckiest
and her
American
mom is from
voting author.
Jamaica.
She's
She's
Indian
black as
American.
shit. She's
She's in
Indian and Jamaican.
American.
It say her
Indian and
dad is from
Jamaican.
India and her mom from
India,
Jamaica.
America, and then in 2020 report said presents her as an African American woman.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Just like they did Obama. Okay, they don't give a fuck what you got in your blood, bitch. You get a little speck of black in there, you're an African
Black, you a
American.
nigga. Bitch,
Okay,
bitch, if you have any color, bitch, if they put me in there and y'all know I'm Puerto Rican, bitch, they'll say I'm nigga. So, hey,
African
if you are
American.
color, you a nigga to them. It don't matter.
Done. The
We
end.
get treated the same. Alicia, you're black and well, you got a
Black
little
and Puerto
specs in you.
Rican.
Right, but we about the same color and we get treated the same.
Sure, the same.
No
We might as
different.
well. You might as well be black just like me, honey. We black.
We that to them, we are black. To them.
Right.
I
Pretty
almost
much.
Puerto Rican in it.
Amen. Amen. We'll stop.
So, yeah, this Kamala Harris lady, I definitely
They're not
don't
gonna
feel
start.
like
They're gonna
she
hit them
is
like 60
helping
pounds.
get the black vote on anybody's fucking campaign. That's
Right.
just it. I don't think nobody is getting no votes. She's not helping with that.
You used to your everything.
So, what do we have next on our list of hot, juicy tea topics to cover?
Oh well, since we've been talking about the WAP video, I like every time I hear more shit about it. I don't know about you, but I love hitting on it. Cee Lo
Yeah,
Green,
I have heard more shit about
criticizes
it.
Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B's because he says that their song is too much adult content, and he says that
Right.
adult content has a time and place.
And I
I will
definitely
say,
agree.
I mean. Yes and no. Like I feel like this. People should be able to, if they're an artist, they should be able to do whatever they want.
Yes, they
Right.
should.
However, it is the pressure. I wouldn't even say it's more them because it's like this. If you want the spot and you want to be able to do this,
Excuse me.
the masters want explicit music or
Right.
somewhere or another. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
yeah, back in the day, you had more ability to use more wordplay and be more creative with it.
I
But
mean, first of
nowadays,
all, back in the day, the song had to meet a certain criteria for it to even make the radio. Okay, because the radio wasn't playing a lot of this shit because it's kids in the car riding along that's listening to this shit. It's a lot of the time that I gotta turn the fucking radio off because I don't want my kids to hear certain shit. I'm sorry. You feel me?
right. But nowadays they don't even because I think because of social media and internet and stuff, they exposed to it anyways, they're not as like reluctant. Like, yeah, of course they have the clean versions
Yeah.
on the radio, but they have access to it on the internet anyway. So it's like
Right,
they
but if
really
you're
are
at
not
home and you're a attentive parent, then you know what your kids is listening to. Then it's up to you if you want to tell them, cut that shit the fuck off. You feel
right,
me?
but this is what the point I'm trying to say is that yeah, I agree with what he's saying. The explicitness sometimes gets too little out of hand. But this is the thing: in 2020, sex sells. Sex been selling? So it's like if you want to
Right.
be successful, if you wanted to be in that spot, you kind of have to because don't if they told her bitch this is the kind of music I want you to do, or and she's like nah, I don't want to do that. For one, she not gonna sell, and then they're gonna be like, the company gonna be like, well, bitch, let's find another bitch that will.
Right.
You know what
Okay.
I mean? I mean, think it's a job. It's a job. Like shit, people got OnlyFans. Exactly, they do.
His boyfriend does.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. I'm not, cause see,
Stop.
I don't.
Hell slash.
See, I could never have OnlyFans. I could never be with someone that had OnlyFans. Just
Right.
that's just ain't my cup of tea. I'd
I
rather
mean,
go
I don't have no
prostitute
OnlyFans. I
and
would
make
rather
my
create my
hundreds and
own fucking
hundreds of
lane.
dollars at once
I
than
swear I go
be seen by
prostitute.
tons of people making pennies and
Whatever.
quarters. You know,
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got tons of people seeing your shit for $3 a pop when you can go fuck one person and make hundreds of dollars.
Well, see, me personally, I don't sell coochie, but you know, we is
I
gonna
don't either because
discuss.
I ain't got one.
But I will sell drugs. You feel me? Because you can go get some drugs for a low
I don't
price,
sell cooch
and
either,
you
girl.
can make half of what you motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? You only spend half of what you can make. You know what I'm saying? So boom, there you go. You can motherfucking make away. You can start with $50 and make you 100 or 120 if you
I
good
don't
because you
sell
like that.
cooch.
You
I
feel
don't
me?
sell ass. I don't sell mouth. I don't sell. I sell dick though. No,
Right
I'm just
now, I
kidding.
don't sell nothing but no motherfucking auto
I'm just
insurance
kidding.
quotes. Okay, that's what I got. But before,
I sell you seafood, bitch.
I sell your ass whatever the fuck I got. And
I
I'm
sell.
getting a few
I
little
sell you
things. That's all
seafood.
I'm gonna say. But you know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying? You know, we talking about the befores, not the nows. You know.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I understand sometimes people have to hustle to get their money because everybody can't just get a job and bills is coming around. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers got to get that bread to pay them bills or you're going to be out on the streets hungry, homeless, or bummy. What you going to do? I don't sell coochie, so you know what I'm saying? What I'm going to do? What a bitch
Okay.
like me going to do?
Right. I don't sell cooch.
The fuck?
Bitch, I'm dead.
I don't. I gotta like you, honey. You get this. It's a privilege. The fuck, you can't buy this. This ain't a store. You can buy this. Go in and go ahead and go on somewhere else. You can't buy this. I gotta want to give it to you.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
not I mean, we all, talking on the light note or whatever, not to take their lives to a real morbid shit. But y'all, I'm in North Carolina right now traveling or whatever, but y'all,
Funny
this
ass
this
whore.
really hit me. I sell gas, chips, drinks, cigars, and
Okay,
tobacco. She
tobacco.
sure
You
do, cause bitch,
nasty.
she already
You
know when
gotta
I come
sell
to
what you
I go
put.
to the counter and she be like, "What guards do you need?" What guards? I'm like, "Baby, you already know what I needed,
Right.
girl." But anyways,
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna a little bit more, kind of more real quick, but I just feel like that story is very sad to me, and I just feel like we gotta talk about it because even though this happened 20 years ago, but it's still golden for that girl. It's still golden for that girl. You
What is
so
going
sweet.
on? Your shit is a little choppy. It seems like.
I don't
Come
know.
on up to the front, to the hot seat.
Get closer. Is that what you're saying? No, I'm in too much light right
No,
now.
we could. Why are you in too much line?
Yeah, I'm in too much light, sis. But anyways,
What?
20 years ago, this Asha Jacqueline Dupree. No, sorry, Degree. Sorry, I was thinking of a drag queen from back in the day named Dupree. Sorry, Asha Jacqueline Degree. Back in 20 years ago, because she was 9 years old. She was in not that I'm in Shelby, North Carolina, but in Shelby, North Carolina, she was walking home from school, and she was like approached or whatever. So she ran into the woods and never seen again. They found her
And never
backpack
seen
and stuff,
again.
and the parents are still looking for her. And it's like, you
It's
know,
sad.
it's sad to say that most likely she either was in a trafficking type of thing or killed or died of starvation and something. But the fact that her remains were never found, like her, no, why haven't they found it? No,
Well,
they
my
found
thing
it, but
is,
it
this
was
reminds me of a
missing from
story
evidence.
that I read. There was
Oh
a girl
wow!
in
So they
South
did find her
Carolina. Yeah,
book
another
bag,
girl.
but her book bag then went
Her
missing.
stepdad.
Like a landfill.
They found her book bag in a landfill, but
In
then
a
it
dump site,
became
yeah.
then it became missing from evidence. So I don't know. It might be foul play. She was a pretty little black girl. She was 9 years
Oh,
old.
yes, she was, y'all.
And it just really breaks my heart to think that shit like that still happens. And then like also in North Carolina, kind of in this area, but this was last year, right? It was like 2009, right?
When they moved to
I mean
Michigan.
2019.
Yeah, they moved to Michigan in 2000, December 2019 in Michigan.
Who moved?
They moved there. That's what happened.
Them.
The gay people. When he ate his dick
That happened there.
in Michigan, but they lived here.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. But anyways, and this
Well,
gay
I
dude.
know I read a story about this motherfucking woman sold her fucking daughter to this man she was getting drugs from so he could take her to the room and go fuck her. You feel me? But it ended up the plan got shambled because Some kind of way, the little boy that was up and he seen the boy come with the girl. So when they started inquiring and shit, he told somebody. You feel me? Because the mom was trying to play it like she didn't know what happened to the little girl. Anyway, long story short, that man is going to jail because he took carried the little girl out the room and fucking took and killed her and laid her on the side of the road.
And how old was the little girl?
She was like 9.
And she sold the girl.
She sold her because she owed him $200 for $200.
So wait, she sold the girl for sex, or just sold him
She
like she could take
sold
her?
the girl for sex.
But she was supposed to get her back.
She was supposed to get her back, yeah. She was
But he
just supposed
killed
to
her.
fuck her,
But he killed her.
but he killed her, yup. Because the cops had
Wow.
got called because they had woke up. You feel me? Her sister and them lived together. You know what I'm saying? They had woke up and noticed that she was gone.
So he didn't want. He was fearful that she was gonna tell. So he
I'm
killed.
telling you, this stuff is
So
crazy.
so it's like you didn't want to go
Shania.
down for a
Her name
rapist. You
was
wanted to go down for
Shania
murder.
Davis. Little Shania Davis, honey. Look it up. Yeah.
That shit's crazy. But listen, the story I was talking about was this older man had you know how Grinder, a lot of gay folks use up apps or whatever, and it's a hookup site. And the older man got this young dude to come over to his house. Mind you, his house was like in the like had this all lot of land around it, but it was like kind of secluded. To me, that would have been red flag number one.
Okay. What you got all this
Never.
land and don't got nobody over here?
Never, no, man, bitch, I can't do that. But anyway, so he had went over there. Evidently, the guy was into BDSM, that beating and slapping or whatever. But he
Mm-hmm.
liked the crucial shit. He basically murdered the young boy. The boy was like 19 or 20. He had him hanging from his legs, from his ankles by chains, and chopped his dick off and ate it. He admitted to that to the police or whatever. The little boy had ended up dying. But mind you, prior to that, this another person, there was a recording from another young boy that called the cops on this old man that was being creepy or whatever. But the guy never got charged because they felt like the dude was like complicit to it. He went over there,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and was a participant. But I felt like it was probably some guys that were homophobic and felt like, bitch, you brought it upon yourself and left it alone. And now, see, which if they would have done their job to begin with,
Right.
that other murder would have been prevented. But see, that's the shit that we be talking about. These cops nowadays that are hired to do their job and they fucking
They be
don't.
doing favors. That's it. They be doing
They be
favors for other motherfucking people. If they know somebody that needs some
bullshit.
help, they gonna do some favors for them. Which if
They're
I was
supposed
a
to pro-
cop, and
they're
I ain't
supposed
gonna
to
cap, if I had
supposed to
people that I
protect
cared
and
about that
serve,
needed
and they
a
don't do
favor, I'd
shit.
probably do their ass a favor too. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta know when to draw the line. That's the only fucking catch to that shit. And some of them don't know when to draw the line. It's like they don't have a heart.
But see, I feel like the whole system on how they hire cops is ridiculous because think about it. Cops are called for everything, not just crimes and blah blah blah, right? They're called for domestic violence, domestic disputes, arguments, blah blah blah.
Anything.
Stuff like that takes a counselor. You need therapists, people who can actually diffuse situations. What do cops get trained to do? Shoot you
Lock your
and
ass
lock you
up.
up and tell you to and write a report. That's all they get fucking trained for. Cause half of them be fat as fuck with all this shit on. You can't even
Okay,
chase me around the
right. On
goddamn
big
block.
ass, ugly ass suits and shit.
Right. So it's just like, how the fuck are you mentally equipped and educated enough to diffuse a situation that doesn't require you to write a report and say you're going to jail and you're going to jail? Like, please, please
First of
let me know.
all, the cops originated from being slave catchers. Now you can Google that. Okay. And it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? All they did was just try to conform and with the changes of the times. And instead of just going after black people, they supposed to go after every fucking body. But that's why they little trained ass brains still just mainly go after what color people.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. That's so true. They
I pays
definitely
attention, baby. I don't probably say much, but
They
I
pro
peep
they
everything.
profile us all the fucking time. Like, bitch, if I get pulled over, I'm going to jail, bitch.
I almost went to jail the other week on for a traffic ticket. I done swerved around a motherfucker because I was rushing to get back to my computer. You feel me? I seen the motherfucker bitch ass cop bust a U turn in the middle of the intersection. I knew who he was coming after. So I pulled up in the motherfucking spot and hopped out on this bitch ass. Like, what's really good? What's up? You feel me? Bam, get back in the car. For what? What you pulling me over for, sir? I seen you coming. What's up? Like, he put the cuffs on me. I said, come on now.
I remember when we went to this was like years ago. We had went to Florida, and I went with two of my best friends, Jarvis and Dusty, and somehow mind you, we kind of had got like in the little argument, not argument, but we was irritated with each other. I guess because of the long trip or whatever. And I was kind of napping because I had got food first because when I was hungry, they weren't. And then I got food when we kind of just was leaving Orlando. They had got probably food maybe a couple hours later, and we had stopped because they went to get food. So then, but they switched drivers, mind you. The driver who switched, I ain't gonna put people's business out. They ain't had no L's at the time, and so, but I don't know why would they be, but they was doing like fucking 90 and a 70. You know what I mean? But the kicker is the wrong direction, heading backwards to where
Right.
we were needed to be going. So he was backtracking and going the wrong direction and speeding like a fucking dumbass because he was irritated. So he got pulled over. We got motherfucking searched, of course. And I like to smoke. We had the shit in the car, or whatever. And at first, I lied. I ain't gonna tell you the lie because at the time I was going through my PTI shit, and I definitely want to get in no trouble. And I lied, whatever. But eventually, I admitted to it, and he was like, "You could just throw this shit out across the highway and be fine." So I did. But of course, the black one went to this. Mind you,
What?
I had the weed, but he got locked up.
He said hypothetically he might have had the weed. He a little lit. He forgot to say he might have. Okay.
My little white ass baby say.
He
Right,
might have
so
had the weed. He might
100% my
have.
white
He
ass
might
baby.
not.
That is gay. I'm faggot. Well,
Okay, I
it was.
know what. I'm not
It
playing
was
with these cops no more. Okay, that's all I know. Cause I didn't get searched that day. When he pulled me, here go my little raggedy ass ticket, honey. I ain't got a stunt for Facebook, baby. I don't make this shit up. Gotta go to court. Y'all probably see me there. It's fine. But he didn't search me. And
silly.
he didn't even write me a ticket for my badass tags. My tags was bad as shit. I'm like, he talking about, oh, I'm not writing you a ticket for your motherfucking tags. I'm like, I bet the fuck you ain't.
Okay, don't give me no motherfucking ticket. He ain't give me no
First of
ticket back.
all, them cuffs shouldn't have never touched my wrist when I didn't do nothing wrong. I don't have to get locked up because I will not get back in the car. I already parked and pulled in the spot at the motherfucking CVS, baby. Okay? How you gonna try to lock me up because I won't get back in the car? So you want me to get back in the car so you can say, can you search? You feel me? You
Right.
got the right one, baby.
You ain't no idiot.
You haven't searched, sir.
What I gotta get back in my car for? You can talk to me right here. What you pulling me over for? I'm right here.
Hmm. See, but my problem is I have the attitude. Like I talk to cops just like they're normal people.
Me too.
Right. Like
Right, he
can I
could
put
not
the
put the.
hand?
Okay, it was parked, turned off, and the keys was in my fucking hand. I already
Like
know that. I was gonna get a lawyer to go ahead and beat down. He ain't gonna flex. I'd rather pay the
I,
lawyer than pay these motherfucking crackers. I don't give a damn.
Cause I be like, I talk to them like cause they're normal people. But you're at your job, so you will talk to me crazy at my job. So therefore, I'm talking to you at your job. Bitch, you're at work. This is what you do. This is your check. This is how you get your check.
Okay, okay,
You ain't no.
okay,
Cause if I slice you and you slice me, we're bleeding the same bitch. Thank you.
okay. Thank you. Only
And
thing
then
is, I'm right
most
on
of
the
the times,
floor.
cops don't have much education, bitch. They finished high school and did a little academy shit and became a cop. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Right, get the fuck. First of all,
The
second of
fuck
all,
out of here.
most of them got bullied and chumped and all that shit in motherfucking school. So this is their way to try to get their motherfucking face back. They want to motherfucking be them jerks and shit that we used to bully. They mad.
Right. Fact.
I don't give
Shit,
a
weak
damn.
ass bitches.
You better get your
Okay.
bad ass the fuck out of here.
And don't
Okay.
and then I be always telling bitch I can call you it be the people I'm arguing with that calls you. I don't need your help. I don't need your
I'm telling
assistance.
you right now.
I got hands and
I
they
can't
work.
even remember a time that I called 911 unless my motherfucking kids needed some help and an ambulance to come. One thing for damn for sure. I'm not calling 911. No, none of that shit, baby.
I don't
Okay?
think I've ever called them my whole entire
I wouldn't
life.
know what to say. I need help. I can't even picture me saying I need help.
Okay, I don't even want to
I'm not
talk to
even trying to
you.
cap because I'm not nobody, but we all the same in my book. So you hit me, bitch, I hit you. You cut me, bitch,
Right.
I cut you. Hell, I might
You
cut you
cops
first.
make me
No
uncomfortable, so
cap.
bitch, you can't help me.
Listen, I'm just getting ready to
I
do what I
know.
gotta do. Somebody going to jail, somebody's going to hell or the
That
hospital. Nah, but I'm
okay.
not trying to be that person instead, but I'm just saying, yeah, I don't call the cops though. You feel what I'm saying? I
I
feel
don't
like I
need the
can
bitch.
handle stuff. Either we could talk about it or we could fight about it, or you can just get the fuck on. You feel me?
Right, because only two things gonna happen. Either you gonna whoop
You
my ass
gonna
or
whoop
I'm gonna
my
whoop
ass or I'm gonna whoop
yours.
yours, but I'm not scared to
Right.
lose, so I don't
Me
give a.
neither,
You
bitch,
gonna
because
know I was
trust me,
there.
you gonna get hot.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit
Exactly.
your ass real
Plus,
hard.
plus, this thing is, I'm kind of crazy when it comes to fights, bitch. When you hit me, I get more madder, and then I don't feel shit. So I just want, so you hitting me is doing me a favor. It's giving me more adrenaline, more strength, more reason to body slam your ass.
Right, to motherfucking act up. Like, you know
And,
what I'm
and then
saying?
and then it's so crazy because like people who's like know me, they see me get angry and they're like, "Wow, you really turned to another
Turn
person." Like
into
I
a
did.
different person.
They get like I get this vein right here and right here on my neck, like it's just my I get
Right, you
it's
look
so
fucked
crazy.
up.
My best friend drives me like this for you. When I see that van, you be like a little crazy. I'm like, I'm sorry, but shit, when I be getting, because I'm very overprotective of my family and loved ones or whatever. So, like,
Right.
someone can say shit to me, I be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, cause I'm so unbothered by shit. But then you fuck with like my dogs. You like that's the thing. I literally was about to fight 4 people because this
Oh
bitch
yeah, you done told me about them dogs. You don't play about them dogs,
Bitch, don't you dare threaten my dog.
bro.
Bitch, you can say anything to me all day long, bitch. I'm unbothered. You say something about my dog, baby. I will fight you where you stand. That's sometimes. No cats. I tell people if you come to my house, don't
You
you
don't
ever
play about
have
them dogs.
down.
He'll push
If
you
they jump
out.
on the bed, let me. I'll be bothered if I have a
Right.
problem with it, but you
Let him
can't.
check them. You
They live
feel me?
here.
Right.
Don't you ever. I don't
Look,
give a
he
fuck who you are. I
right.
cuss right over them. Like, let's say if I tell somebody like like one of my family members to do something for them or whatever, and they don't do it, oh bitch, I'm pissed. I was like, didn't I tell you to do this? Didn't I?
Right. For my
Don't play with
kids.
them.
Didn't I tell you to say for
Basically,
my kids?
okay. Don't you ever like. Then
Uh,
I don't play by
Yeah,
my dog.
see, I'm just a cool,
Sorry.
calm, collective, nonchalant person. I really don't like to be all up in the mix and shit.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't
you can
like
tell
trouble
I'm real
because
mad because, first of all, my voice gets deep. When I'm really arguing with you, I ain't gonna lie, my shit drop. Like, I don't know if a
right.
nigga come up out me or what, but
Same.
the
I feel like
shit
bitch.
drop.
I
I'm
ain't
a
gay no more.
woman. I'm a
I
straight fucking woman. 2 kids out. Listen,
for some
listen,
reason
niggas know what's
when I
up.
get angry,
You
I ain't gay
feel
no
me?
more.
But I swear, my voice dropped. You'll think I was a nigga. Like, I don't know what happens. I just get real angry. But it's hard to get me there.
And it's so crazy when people see me buck up because they think because of my personality, because I'm so nice and whatever, they be like. But when they see me mad, they like, wow, I never expect that for you. But now everybody at work, because I've been there for 4 years,
Right.
it's the Delaware and us, and I'm Puerto Rican. Like I literally have
Right.
a badass attitude, and I do not mind getting in people's face. Like and my thing is, I don't argue with females. I argue with straight dudes because to me, if you're someone that I know that I like, I could just over talk you, then I'm not even gonna waste my time. You know what I mean? But
Right.
when these
Right.
straight dudes be
Happy
trying to come at me,
birthday, Jessica!
happy birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Jessica, she just came into love. Hey, Captain Princess!
I don't see her.
Oh, it
What's her
wasn't
last
her
name?
birthday the other week.
Jessica
Birthday,
Patrick.
bitches!
Happy birthday to ya.
It's
Happy
birthday,
birthday
bitches!
to ya. Yes.
Ow!
Stir it up, girl. Stir it up. I'ma drink to that.
Okay.
You're welcome. Hey, Jimmy Carlock.
What you doing, birthday bitch? I'm gonna be kid free this weekend. Baby dad's supposed to be getting his daughter, honey. I hope he watched this motherfucking episode
So you
so
talking
he
about?
knew.
So you're not gonna have no kids on Sunday?
Probably not. I might have not have my daughter. My son always here, honey, but he don't count. He about 12 almost, honey. He stay here by himself, honey. He a grown man, honey.
Yo, he be so funny though. Yo,
He be in the
yo,
background checking it. He want to know who I'm talking to all the
that should be
time.
so funny. But your daughter is so precious. I swear to God, she's so
My sweet
cute.
baby.
I love seeing her like around you in the background because she's so fucking precious. Your son be funny because he do come off like grown. It's so funny. But I really think they both have your personality. She got the real sweet side of you, and he got the boss side of you.
The
So
ratchet
and it's funny
side,
because I
yeah.
know you from back when we was kids. So to
Right
see
from
him
back when
have
we
your
was,
attributes,
yeah.
it's so funny. Cause that's where
Right,
he
cause
be chastising you. Cause he's you, Alicia.
right, I know it's crazy. Y'all have no idea. I done came a long way, honey. Cause I never used to like be this girly. First of all, okay, I was just
Okay,
tomboyish. Like,
I remember times when you was about to bop one of them retarded kids for trying to snatch your umbrella.
okay, I did not have no pics. I was an angry ass bitch growing up. I had to unravel the layers and become calm as I grew. Cause I came oh
Yeah.
angry. You feel me? Hell, my grandma, I didn't even kick my grandma like at a young age type shit. Like I really was. I got suspended out of the motherfucking first grade. You feel what I'm saying?
I
Y'all think
just, yo,
y'all know
I'm
me, but
sorry,
y'all
y'all.
don't. Y'all know me now. I swear for God.
I'm sorry, I'm
Baby,
laughing
I
a lot
wouldn't
because
survive to see me
I'm just
down the road one day.
replaying all the memories I had with this girl. I'm telling you, we used to cut the fuck up in middle school. When I tell
We
you,
didn't care,
we
and you didn't
no,
care either. Cause you
no,
was
like
the
we
black sheep, I was the black sheep. So we was just like young and just didn't have people that cared about us at home. You know how that
right,
shit go. Y'all can
yes,
relate.
and then the thing is, everybody want to be friends with us. Everybody want to be in our corner. Remember when we go into class to the right hand? That's where our little corner. And for a little while, they try to break us up. The teacher had the audacity to try to have to give us assigned seats. Bitch, okay, we can either talk quietly in our corner or talk
Okay.
loud across the classroom. You
Cause
let
we
us
don't
know.
give a damn.
Cause I recall her saying, "Can us talk?" I said, "Well, if you didn't move us, then how else we gonna talk?" I would have talked to my friend,
I
bitch. She
didn't go
way over
school to
there.
school. That's what I
Okay.
make sure my kids do. I push foot the neck about school. Cause I know how I feel not to have nobody there in your corner trying to back you and reinforce and make sure you stay on track. Cause I
Okay.
didn't give a damn about no school. I came to school to see my friends and to eat. I
Bitch, when we
came
went
to
to
have
high school,
fun.
you didn't start. You didn't come till lunch. This I
I
see
didn't
her
come to
lunch.
school till lunch. And my best other best friend now, I used to come sit in her class when I was supposed to be in my classes. Man, fuck this shit. You feel me? I was just angry. Shit.
School was a hangout for Alicia. School wasn't school. School was a hangout.
Cause when I get home, I gotta watch these little kids. So my mom gotta leave when we hit the street. So I'm gonna be sitting down, and then I gotta wait. And all man, listen. So when I got loose, I got loose. I wasn't out here fucking though. Now how about
Right.
that? I stayed many a nights at your house. I wasn't sneaking no little boys over there. None of that shit. Or sneaking out. Hmm. Now talk
I
about
was
it.
well, you know what? I could say I wasn't sneaking no little girls in there and doing nothing that, but that's because I think we all know why I wasn't sneaking no little
Right,
girls back
right,
then.
right. But you did have girlfriends. He had this
I
one
did.
white girl that was on his dick so hard. I swear, folks, yo, this white bitch, she would have did anything for this nigga. She was giving him lunch money and shit every day, making sure he had Yo, she was motherfucking yo. She was carrying his goddamn books. Okay, he had the bitches.
I mean, I will
But he
say like
wasn't
girls.
fucking dead. I remember you
No,
kissed her and you ain't even like it.
we all know why now.
Right, right, right. You try to say the bitch breath stink. I'm like, why you looking like that? Like, he like, I kissed her. I'm like, why you looking like that? Cause her breath was stink. I'm like, whole time it's just cause he don't like girls. You feel me? Still
I
is
didn't
now.
know. I didn't know.
I'm like, well, shit, I'm believing him because shit, she didn't look too great, so I'm believing him. Like, well, shit, fuck her then. She ain't the bitch for
Amanda,
you.
yup, her,
She
Amanda
ain't the
Lane.
bitch for you, yo, Amanda.
Her name, Amanda Lane. That was her name.
That's the king.
Amanda Lane was her name. Yep. She was pretty though.
She was a pretty white girl, and I think her people had money.
Mm, her like I wouldn't say that. It's just her mom got with that other dude at the time, and they had a house together. But I feel like he ain't really had no money because he was what, a lifeguard or something.
Oh, look, it say she stay in touch. In touch, honey. She wanted that ass bad. I bet she'll still take it. Honey, listen, honey, she'll be the man, cut her hair off. She'll be whatever you need, baby.
Boy, it's not gonna happen. I've never
I
been with a
think you was
woman in
the
that way.
finest nigga. I think you was the finest nigga she ever had. She couldn't really, how some people can't get certain type of, certain types of people. There's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's very rare. Like you might bag a dime piece. You know what I'm saying? When you like a nickel. You feel what I'm saying? So for her, he was the best thing smoking. She'll never get another boyfriend as fine as him. So she like, shit, I'm holding on to this one. Shit. Then you
What?
probably broke her heart. She probably found out you was gay. She probably said, "Damn it."
I don't even remember how we broke up. I think because she moved or I moved. I don't remember.
Yeah, cause she was your main girlfriend. Like you
Yeah, I
was
dated her
her. I
for the
was gonna
longest
say.
time. Yeah, I was the whole time I was living in
And y'all
Madison.
was
That's
not
what.
even fucking.
No, we was in middle school, girl. No.
I
I mean,
know. I'm
okay,
just
I'll take
saying,
that back.
like
I wasn't. Okay, Alicia, I'll say this. I wasn't fucking her.
right? Cause I didn't got the tea, baby.
Now you got the tea, girl.
I didn't know back then. Niggas was still saying no, 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 and secretly, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yes, ma'am, baby. Yes, ma'am. I don't see it.
It's cool though. Y'all secrets is safe with
Never
us.
mind.
Yeah, so I can't wait till you come and hit this town though. You feel what I'm saying? Like turn it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Go out, show you a nice little time. Let you see what the hell, where I be, what I do, where I'm at.
Yeah, oh, I'm coming. I'm definitely coming. And my sister might come with me.
I know you had said that. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I say might just because she runs a busy life, so sometimes things come up, and then sometimes she can't do things she be wanting to do because she be having a lot to do. She got two kids,
Right,
a
right. I got two
household,
kids
a
and a
man,
household. Right,
four
right,
dogs. Like she got a lot going on and stuff. So but I say might because if she's is able to come, she coming with. You know what I'm saying? And then,
right.
we'll have a little surprise for our nighttime tea with Pete and Leash viewers. We got a little surprise for y'all coming Sunday. That's all I got to say. So y'all need to stay tuned and make sure y'all don't
Stay
miss
tuned.
out. Y'all shouldn't miss out any episodes, but especially the Sunday night episode. I will say we are today is our 7th episode. Like we're a
It's
week in.
Dana
Can you believe that?
Morning.
Hell yeah, we finna get super strong. Like, I cannot believe we've been doing this for 7 days. 7 days straight, 7 days strong, haven't skipped a beat. We've been doing this for y'all. Like, this is so crazy. Like, I cannot,
I'm
like,
surprised
it's
you don't got no
crazy.
bags yet, okay? Cause it's
I
a
do,
lot of
because, bitch,
honesty in the whole
I do.
thing.
You
We
see
are
this?
the
This,
fucking host
y'all
and
do this to
co-host
me.
and fucking
This,
camera
this
crew and
ugly hair,
fucking
y'all, it's because of
ugh.
y'all. Blame y'all because I be up. Well, y'all don't understand. After we finish this live, y'all think we straight just go to sleep. No, we upload it to our YouTube channel, Nighttime Tea with P and Leash. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our video. I'm just saying a little plug in, you know what I'm saying? So we have to do that, and that takes a while. We have to deliberate, talk about how the live went.
Talk about tomorrow and
Cause
what
we
we might talk
always
about
because
tomorrow.
we always have to deliberate. We like to go over what we talked about to see what we could do
Okay.
better. Because every day we
Trial and
hopefully are getting
error.
better every
Trial
day.
and
I
error.
try. Yeah, everything is trying and error. Sometimes we be having sound issues. Sometimes we be having visual issues.
Sometimes
Sometimes.
we be having fucking hair issues, okay? Because this
Okay,
fucking
like
mink
today,
ass
bitch,
shit
I
I
know I
got
look
on my
fucked up.
head.
My
I
bag
don't
is
know what
horrible.
to do
My
with it.
my backdrop ain't right. My lighting ain't right. The sound went right, but guess what? It don't matter. We here, we pushing through.
We here.
I'm here, and I'm queer, and
I'm
I'm
here
pushing
and I'm
through.
clear. Okay,
Okay,
see? Then I like
that's why
that
they say
motherfucking meat, bitch. Big meat in them.
yes, yes, yes.
But anyway, yeah. So we've been on here for about an hour. I hate to fucking say that
Oh, it
shit.
is like, yo,
Ay,
this
Dios
hour be going so
mío.
fast. I swear to God. See, this is why we love doing this so much because I swear we've been on here 20 minutes. I
It
feel like
feels
we need
like it.
because you know when you're having fun, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. But you know what? This is what we do, and we're going to continue doing it. You know, no matter we don't care if it's. I mean, we do kind of care, but it don't matter if there's one viewer or 100 viewers. We're gonna
It
keep doing
really
this because
don't.
we enjoy doing
We
this. We
do
really
this shit
do.
when it's zero viewers, okay? I
Right,
don't give
because
a
we
fuck.
do this.
Heck,
That we have these conversations all day, every day. Mostly today, we wouldn't talk as much because I was traveling and she's been
right. So
working or
this is
whatever.
really our
So
catch up, honestly, right
yeah, it
here.
really is. It really is because we have to talk about what we got to talk about. This is what we do, you
Okay.
know. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share our YouTube channel, Nighttime Tea with Pete and Leash. Y'all better stay tuned, and we see y'all tomorrow, same time,
Same
sometimes
motherfucking
different place.
place, bitch.
Sometimes different place. I will say sometimes different place.
Oh.
But stay tuned. We see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good night.